Job has dismantled his friend's theology, okay? Now he makes a decisive move. He stops trying to convince them and prepares to speak directly to God. Job begins calmly but firmly. My eyes have seen all this. My ears have heard and understood it. I am not inferior to you. Then comes the shift. But I desire to speak to the Almighty and to argue my case with God. Job does not fear truth, he fears misinterpretation. This is one of the strongest rebukes in the book. Job tells his friends, you smear me with lies, you offer worthless medicine, your wisdom is ashes, your defenses are clay. Then devastating charge, you speak falsely for God, you speak deceitfully for him. In other words, are you willing to lie just to protect your theology? God does not need dishonest defenders, right? So then God would rebuke you for this. Job warns them. God sees through partially. God will not accept flattery. God will terrify false advocates. This anticipates the book's ending, and Job is right. Right doctrine used wrongly becomes sin, okay? Then this is Job the defining declaration. Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him. I will surely defend my ways to his face. This is not defiance. It is covenant level faith. Job is saying, I trust God enough to speak honestly. I will not fake submission. I will not pretend guilt I don't have. Faith that survives without answers is deeper than faith that depends on them, okay? Then Job asks for only two things. Remove your hand from me, stop terrifying me so I can speak. Then he asks the core question, how many wrongs and sins have I committed? Show me my offense and sin. This is not arrogance, it is openness to correction if real. Truth invites examination, falsehood avoids it, okay? Then Job ends with sorrow, not anger. He asks, why hide your face? Why count me as your enemy? Why pursue a driven leaf? He describes himself as decaying, wasting away, fragile. Job feels small, not rebellious, right? So then, what are the key lessons from this chapter? The first one is, honest faith refuses dishonest theology. Second, God does not need false defenders. Third, true reverence allows direct speech. Fourth lesson, though he slay me, is faith, not bravado, okay? Fifth lesson, God welcomes real questions, not forced confessions. Sixth lesson, suffering shrinks the soul, not always the faith. So in summary, this chapter, Job rejects his friend's attempt to defend God by accusing him falsely. He insists that wisdom does not belong exclusively to tradition or comfort, and declares his intention to speak directly to God, even if it costs him his life, okay? Job affirms that true faith does not lie to preserve theology. He challenges God to reveal any real sin and asks why he is treated like an enemy. The chapter stands as one of the scripture's strongest affirmations that integrity before God matters more than religious safety.